Have you ever wondered what to do before the new update arrives? Well, in today's video, I'm about to show you things to do before the update, so stick around and watch until the end. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Now let's get started. As we all know, that cash is crucial for next update. Why? Because if you have cash early, you can buy the weapons faster without falling behind. But wait. How much should I farm? As for me, I am going to farm about 40 QE to 50 QE in advance, just so I can instantly buy and combine the weapons when the update drops. This allows us to have an early advantage and faster progression of the game. In short, you can easily become overpowered in just a day with ease and not worry about farming for an entire week. By doing these, we can also be able to farm dungeon weapons easily. As we all know, dungeon weapons are way more powerful than what you can buy in the shop, and that's why it is important to be prepared before the update drops. So make sure to farm cash, because more cash equals easier progression in the game. So the next thing on our preparation list is farming max dusts. And trust me, this is not something you want to skip. Dusts are essential for enchanting your weapons, and in high crucial situations, like mid-farming upgrades or dungeon raids, by farming ahead of time, you'll be able to enchant freely without stressing about running low or having to stop mid-run just to grind more. This means smoother gameplay, stronger weapons to enchant, and no interruptions when things start getting longer as the game progresses. So get your dust stacks maxed now. Now you might be wondering, how exactly do we farm dusts efficiently? The answer is actually pretty simple. The best method right now is running the Infernal Cassel raid. This raid is hands down the most effective way to rack up dusts fast, especially if you're aiming for a steady and high-volume grind. If executed properly, with a solid farming method and coordination, you can earn up to 500 dusts per run, sometimes even more if you're clearing quickly and securing all the objectives. That's a huge amount compared to regular farming methods like dungeons and stuff. Not only are the enemies in Infernal Cassel known to have high drop rates, but the system of the raid itself makes it super repeatable and efficient, especially if you've already mastered the layout. So if you're serious about enchanting without ever running out of dust, get ready to grind the Infernal Cassel. Learn the raid patterns, and you'll be swimming in dusts in no time. Next up, let's talk about tickets. These are super important, especially if you're serious about farming efficiently in the game. Tickets are essential because they allow us to purchase boosts, game passes, which can dramatically increase our chances when it comes to farming drops, money, and gems. Without tickets, you're pretty much missing out on maximizing your farming potential. So how do we farm tickets? The best and most effective method is by completing S-rank gates. These gates not only give more tickets compared to lower ranks, but they're also quicker and easier to clear once you've got a damage and shadows. Focus on grinding S-rank gates consistently, and you'll start stacking up tickets in no time. Once you've got a good amount, head over to the shop and start buying those valuable boosts or game passes. Use them wisely to double or even triple your farming gains. Over time, you'll notice a big difference in how fast you progress and how much loot you collect. So yeah, don't forget to farm tickets. Now let's move on to damage, one of the most important things to focus on as you progress. It's crucial to improve your damage output as quickly as possible, especially when new maps or updates drop. Why? Because with each new map comes stronger mobs and tougher bosses, and if your damage isn't up to par, you'll struggle to keep up. Not only will it take longer to defeat enemies, but your farming efficiency for cash and gems will also drop significantly. Improving your damage early means you'll be able to clear enemies faster, take on high-level gates with ease, and keep up with content as it gets harder. This means faster progression overall. Another great way to farm efficiently, especially when your damage isn't quite there yet, is by teaming up with others. Being part of a strong team allows you to take down bosses and tough enemies much faster than going solo. Not only does this help you farm more efficiently, so always keep an eye on your damage stats. Look for upgrades whenever you can, and don't be afraid to join a squad when grinding tougher content. The stronger your damage, the smoother your farming journey will be. Anyways, I hope this video helps you. Good luck preparing for the update.